Hello and a very warm welcome to Meghan and Harry News YouTube channel. Harry has said the UK is doomed if the court cases he is involved with fail. In a witness statement today, Harry made it clear that this court case is not just about him and other well-known people being subjected to phone tapping, etc., but it also relates to the public as a whole and how it's dangerous within a society to have a media organisation that seems to believe or is allowed to act and behave above the law, who seem to be a law unto themselves. And this is an interesting question when you factor in that many of these news platforms were being subsidised by the government themselves, especially around the time of the lockdowns. Many of these news platforms would have gone bust at the time, but they were helped out financially by the UK government. So it's quite a far-reaching predicament we are seeing played out within this court case. It says here, Prince Harry, Britain is doomed if my High Court privacy battle against Daily Mail publisher fails. Harry was at court on Tuesday for the second day of a preliminary hearing in his claim against Associated Newspapers Limited (ANL). The Duke is part of a group along with Baroness Doreen Lawrence, Sir Elton John and David Furnish, former Liberal Democrat MP Sir Simon Hughes, and actress Sadie Frost and Liz Hurley, bringing claims over allegations ANL carried out or commissioned illegal or unlawful information gathering. The allegations which are denied include the hiring of private investigators to place listening devices inside cars and the assessing and recording of private phone conversations. In his witness statement, Harry says he is determined to pursue the legal claim to hold Associated accountable for everyone's sake. Addressing ANL's attempt to block legal action, Harry wrote, "If the defendant, the owner of various national newspapers, including the Daily Mail, which by its own definition is the most influential and popular newspaper in the UK, can evade justice without there being a trial of my claims, then what does that say about the industry as a whole and the consequences for our great country?" Unfair is not a big enough word to describe the fact that Associated is trying at this early stage to prevent me from bringing my claim. I do not see why Associated should get away with something they have covered up and lied about for however many years. He argued that he had been unaware of the possibility of legal action until recently and had relied on as truthful declarations to the Leveson inquiry by ANL executives that unlawful activity had not taken place. There is obviously a personal element to bringing this claim, but it's not just about me, added the Duke. There is also a social element, as if the most influential paper company can successfully evade justice, then in my opinion the whole country is doomed. I am bringing this claim because I love my country and I remain deeply concerned by the unchecked power, influence and criminality of Associated. The evidence I have shown shows that Associated's journalists are criminals with journalistic powers which should concern every single one of us. The British public deserve to know the full extent of this cover-up, and I feel it is my duty to expose it. Please feel free to leave your opinion below in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.